Okay, so game campaign. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Easy. Oh, we'll leave it in normal. Hold up. Settings are going good. Okay. So, um, oh, I'm pretty sure I remember the clone map because it's very familiar every time I look at it. Yep. No, immediately I remember. It's the only one with boats. The only one with boats. Okay, so the first thing he wants us to do is build 3 lines. Let's do that. So the problem with building any transport here is that it immediately gets bottlenecked. So let's build the investment early, and we'll build a metro. We can do it for very relatively cheap. We do this now. Make the other end really far in town here somewhere. Can't be too far actually. You have to tunnel it back, remember. So I think doing it here's a good option, or closer. Let's do a little up, farther up. Oh, actually, that's better because then we can use more of the catchment. Uh, oh, yes. I think that'll be a little bit down south. I think that's good. Then want the opera building. Okay. Now I just gotta connect that. Oh, it's expensive. And now we're just gonna immediately start service on it. Very basic. And we'll use something cheap and efficient. 75. Likely to break. We'll do one of those on the line. Okay. And now we need to immediately address the other bus issue, because we will have another bus issue. It's already happening. We're already getting traffic. It has to be over here. Or on this side. No, other side. I was right. I was wrong. So it'll come along there. Swing down here. Actually, we'll make this a nicer stop as well. No, make it come up here. Take some of the load off that. Up. Down here, we'll do a nice one. Or another nice one down here. And then a regular bus stop in here. There. Oh, it's gonna get stuck in that traffic. Okay. So it has to meet here. And bypass that stuff. Yeah, okay. I got an idea. We'll see if this works. Yeah. And we'll put, what year is it? 1948? Okay, so we have to kind of respect the time period. They're all right. Now let's go make sure we're making sure our mechanics and everybody are well paid. And our vehicles are well maintained. Stations can decrease a little bit. Okay. That other bus line will need some better vehicles. So let's throw, oops. Yeah, I'll just throw one of them on there. That's all you get? I'm gonna have to replace that other bus line. Oh, we should build a new metro. We should really connect the metro up here. Okay, how much is this is gonna cost me quite a significant amount of money. Right there's the closest we can get, huh? Ooh, the other side's a little bit better. Something like that. $3,000. All right, and it's probably gonna cost her 5 or 6 to tunnel it. Let's go find the cheapest one. Go grab as much money as we can, and then we'll build out this metro. It's important that we use up that money building stuff that matters. Hopefully. Now we go get our metro line. We add a new stop. Add another stop here. Manage the vehicles. We had the Arnold Porter. Throw another one of those on there. All right, there we go. Expanded our system. Now we need another line. So, we're getting a lot of north and south traffic. It is obviously good to build a line up here. Never that much traffic on this road. I don't know why. It always ends up over here. Okay. I got an idea. We can build a monorail, actually. I might just build a monorail. Going up and from college, from like here, all the way north. Yeah, we might end up. Oh, we should have built a double. Oh well, fine. We could maybe. Oh, you know what? Actually, be a really good idea to expand the Metro North while we're at it. And get 2 lines up. Get an additional line out of this. All right. Where's this basically? Oh, brilliant. Okay. You can put the new station up here. We'll catch Put it here. I won't be able to use the. Ooh, I'm in the same catchment area again. What is in there? Ooh, right here. Yeah, yeah. Where do we want it? Does kind of put it at odds. Ooh, yeah, but getting the track in there is gonna be okay. So it has to be horizontal. Obvious places to put it here, but then we lose that for any tram. Although for getting, well, then again, we could just put it because then we're missing a bunch of. I guess this is area for it. Okay. Now we have to connect it into the metro. Looks a little silly, but fine with me. To create a new metro line. What we're gonna do for this one though is it's not gonna stop station on the way. This is mostly an express line. And what we're gonna do is instead of going to buy a new train, move them around. We don't want to buy them around. Okay, there. Now there's a risk that trains could get bottlenecked, so we can address that with a little bit of a spur. Will be allowed. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Hold up. There. There. Oh, so it's not gonna let. Oh well. If they get caught, if they get caught behind each other, they get caught behind each other. Just happened actually right there. uh, maybe it shouldn't have that station. Ah, we'll let it run. We'll let the simulation run. Eventually, these are gonna break. Eventually, we're gonna install another station somewhere up here, and then we can loop it. Right now, it looks like we got a lot of unhappy number line. Where's line one? Ah, that's the locomotive. Always over there. All right, in this case, I think we do need to add that stop. That helps. Fun to kind of watch. Good. They get equal amounts of traffic. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, see, they already start building up. Ooh. We might have to put 2 more trains on that. I think 2 more trains. Yeah, 2 more trains. What are they? Arnold Ports? 1. Arnold Ports. Ooh, we have the opportunity to expand the metro again. Haha. Expanding the metro also kind of fixes the bus problem. Okay, so let's see if we can expand the metro for a decent amount of money again. Do kind of want to build trams in here later, so I'm going to kind of leave myself room for that. Down here? Oh, I don't. Oh, I can't really put it down here. Oh, that's better because it kind of gets close to the hospital. Better catchment area. Okay. And then we gotta connect it gingerly into our network. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, is it? Oh no. Too steep. Yeah, we're gonna have to put it on we're gonna have to rebuild this on level 2. That's annoying. Not enough money. Try it again. Alright. Brilliant. Now we gotta just rearrange our choo-choos a little bit. Line 1 first. Oh. And then that. This one, we're gonna same thing. Oh no, this one we're not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna use the money while we can to build the bypass. Oh, can we build the bypass? I think we can. Bypass, the best place I guess now would be here. Want this on level 2. Go past that. That. Eventually we can do. I don't know why it does this. It's so annoying. Fine, do that then. Of course, then you won't connect to it. Oh, okay, there we go. Finally. Now, the train on line 2, we're going to add the stop there, and we're going to remove stop 4. That's our bypass. So now we have an express line. Should run express bypass through here. Anyway. Throw that into fast forward. We'll see what happens. That's so much better. They kind of stay clear of each other enough now. Okay. That back into 1. Build 2 metro. Already done. Gotta do that, and we'll make the other one the yellow line. Just makes them a little more visible. I'm surprised the ferry is still carrying like a decent number of people. We have been ignoring the rest of the city, but we'll eventually these 2 lines will loop. And then eventually this will have to be rebuilt as a larger station. There's so many people. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Oh, every time. There's a whenever I build a bus. Why are there so many people? Why so many people? Why so many? I think I need to build a tram line. Problem is the traffic in here is ridiculous. So I don't really know where it really needs to go, you know? All these people are trying to go somewhere over here. I don't know why. There's a bunch of people over here who also want to go down here. I don't know why. Decent number of people up at this station. I'll leave the bus running if I do build the tram. I have to. Tram has to go this way. Okay, let's build a tram. Getting a little ridiculous to watch. Oh, we got the train tracks over here. We can't do. Ooh, complication. What the heck? Is the it's okay. Make any that's don't understand that. Huh. I will build my loop there then. We'll make a big loop down here. There'll be a nice tram stop. Do a nice tram stop over here, a little further down, actually. No, a little closer. Oh, and one for the way back, but less nice. Will be a little bit of a transfer area. I think we have it run up around. No. Put the other one down here, near side of the street. Actually, in that case, might as well use this. Make it a secondary tram stop up here. Yep. And then it can run express, but we'll have another. We'll do a nice enough trammy on the way down. But it won't actually be one stop down here. And then it just goes completely far south. Makes one stop in a nice part of the neighborhood. We'll do something like this. We'll try and get that area into. That's about as good as it. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's about as good as it's gonna get. There. It'll loop up and around again. Okay, so let's build our tram. And we'll do a mix. So there's 4 stops. There's 4 already, and then we'll do 2 large ones on the side. Let's make that a purple line. Fantastic. We'll see if that takes any pressure off the bus route that's already there. We might have to increase our subway fares. Make the metro a little bit more expensive because we need the money. We need the money. Oh no, the nightmare situation. We're getting stuck behind the bus. Alright, I'm gonna remove that bus stop. That can't be happening. There. Going all the way down there is different, but actually I almost wonder if I should move that stop. No, because it's just gonna get stuck in traffic up here. It's already happened in this. Always going in there. The other thing would be like to turn the tram onto the side street, but I don't think I can do that. That's a lot of effort just to service nothing. These buses at? I think that solved our problem. I think. See. This area is now pretty well served. It'd be really nice to get an airport line. It would be essentially the last stop on that metro. We'd extend this platform here, assuming lesser power. Anyway, but one of these will become an airport line. This will become a dual station because it will get busy with all them terminating. This should technically be a dual station. That would need to be built. Technically, it should be an interchange one as well. So yeah, they're all getting bottlenecked here, aren't they? is now line 1. And build up passenger volume. See, I don't know. It's a tough decision. Line 2 is getting fewer passengers end to end. Maybe it's roughly keeping. Oh yeah, so line 2 is passenger. Maybe? I don't know. It's so hard to tell, but the subways look like they are keeping track. They are keeping up with the passenger volume, at least this part. For now. That's good. I might just need to upgrade the passenger trains at some point. Oh, that bus. I don't know why they do. I don't know why that happens. Like, just eventually they just jam each other up. I don't know. Uh, and there's no preventing it because the buses will just get stuck in traffic over here. Like, it's inevitable. No way to bring that tram over there because the tracks are. It has to connect in here. That's a lot of effort, though. It would effectively just operate as an tram. Mostly for the. I wouldn't make it stop. Hard move that bus stop. I might have to delete that stop as well. You know what? I'm gonna do it. It just can't be there. It just can't be there. See, now it's gonna get stuck in the traffic. Predictable. How predictable. You know what? We're just gonna delete that line. And instead, we'll build an extension into this tram route. That'll just quickly service the ferry docks. We're gonna have to build this kind of nicely. Something like that. There. And then what we'll do is we'll build a new stop here. And another stop Oh, can't do it on the other side, can we? We can put it right on the edge of the ferry dock. Right in the middle. And then we'll do one more a little closer up. Not enough money. Oh, dang. We'll wait a second. Do we really need to put it there? Oh, why don't we put it here? Oh, then it's gonna get stuck behind those ones. Uh, I mean, does it need to go all the way down here? It's gonna be servicing a very small area. Hmm. Uh, oh, good. I can actually place it now. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, how can we plot out this trolley line? Because it's gonna be basically doing this, and then it has to stop here. Might as well, because it's gonna get stuck there anyway. Has to stop here, and then stops here. And we basically we're forced to mimic the line all the way back. I think what I'm gonna do, I think most people are probably traveling between this stop here and like the metro. Doesn't look like they're, and you know, they're getting a decent amount of people at our stop up there, but hard to tell. This one's got 10 in it. That's 10 out of 10 already. That's fully loaded all the way up, all the way back up. You know, I'm gonna move the heavier vehicles from line 1. I'm gonna put those to work on line 2. And we'll call it, will be this ours our blue tram line. We'll see how that does. I'm betting it'll be roughly the same. Actually, we'll make that a purple line as well, because that way it doesn't clash. They're technically the same line anyway. But less is more. But the small cars will always terminate up at the rail station. Unfortunately, getting stuck behind the bus occasionally for unknown reasons. 2 in a row. The other bus. Price. How many stop? That's got 4 vehicles and there's 6 stops. I think that'll be okay. Might be a little bit overkill, but anyway. So yeah, we got some people getting on and off there. Yeah, see, line 2 is obviously gonna be the heavier line. Line 1. Eh, huh, who knew? If line 2 is going to be the heavier line, better use 30 and 80. 25 and 50. Oh, it's just not as fast. You know what? We'll put 2 of these. Oh, we'll put 1 of these. One of those on. And if we can make it there. Okay. He wants a line to the college, doesn't he? I haven't checked ours. We need another line to the park. Oh, perfect. Oh no, look at that. This is holding us back. And we're gonna need a lot of money to repair it. It does need to be a dual platform station at this point. It's just passenger volume's too heavy. Look at that, it's already filled. That's bad. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that, but we don't have the money to fix it. Let's take out a loan and do that. It's gonna be such a crazy job. Oh, 3%. Okay, we'll build no, we'll build we should build it for, we should be able to build it for this much. Oh, you know what? Oh, we extend the metro while we're at it. Could maybe push that stop one more down into this neck of the woods. Probably prudent, and then I can build the tram system in here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He's going in. Oh, we're gonna. Oh no, we should do this creatively. How can we best save money to build this thing? Well, it's gonna have to be tunneled all the way to here, at a minimum. Culvert doesn't exactly allow easy transition here. And then you're just kind of stuck nestling the metro awkwardly. This, probably. Attachment. You've already tunneled all the way here. You might as well just saving any money by doing that. Put the metro kind of like this. Money. So we're gonna have to build a metro in here. It's gonna cost 3,000 immediately. Tunneling is not gonna be that much cheaper. We are in level 1. This is probably gonna be about like 10, 6, 7,000. Or 5,000. We're gonna need at least 8,000 for that metro. Versus rebuilding this, which is gonna give us better throughput. It is a bottleneck, isn't it? What train is that? Line 1? Yeah. I don't think we need to focus on that at all. Building a tram line is probably a better use of any money. Right down the center and around here is a loop. We'll take out a loan for a tram network, which costs maybe $10,000. Let's build that immediately. And this one we can use the higher speed trams to get us out to the college. And they can come right back through. Plug back in, because this area doesn't really get too much traffic. So, want stations there and there. Could be a nice station here, there. And we'll do one more top of the loop. It'll just be a basic. Here, stops there approximately. There, then we can do speed, full fast transit mode all the way. 2 stops, one in front of that, and okay. 2 stops. You know what? No, we'll I'll build another line for that. Anyway, then goes around. Want to make a secondary larger halt here. Then back around. New line. I'm trying to think, well, how can we leverage? We got 2 stops. There's no real way we can make an express train unless it reroutes around to that. That's a lot of extra work. We'll just do it with the one train. Make them the longer view. 9. As good as we're gonna get. And we'll buy 4 of those. And that will be red line. Hopefully those stay out of traffic. All right, what's this? Build 2 metro lines. Did build 2. I want 2 more. How's our tram doing here? Brilliant. This bus route does need to be replaced by a tram. I know that. Should do that. Full length tram too. It'll go entirely the way. There's no point connecting it over there. It just ends up getting too backlogged. The bus route will stay in place. We're going to keep the bus route. The tram is essentially just a way to fast forward this. That's a really nice and clean tram line. We need 3 of these. We don't have enough money. Oh. Transport 30 pass. That looks like it runs pretty fast. Look at it sail along. Anyway. We should upgrade the buses on that route anyway. Da 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 da. Sell the small Livingston ones. It's using these things. Throw another one on. Ah, you know what? Put all those on there. Still getting quite a significant amount of traffic here. When I do build the north-south metro, the first stop has to be in here. Potentially with another stop out down here. Potentially. There might be a way to build a ring metro here. That's a bit crazy. Oh no, it's happened. This is happening way too frequently. Look at that. You know, we need to address that station. We need to rebuild it. Not efficient. So, 4 and 2 on this one. This one, 6. Now we can delete it. Die. And we can rebuild. On level 3. Might have to subs. Okay. Now the fun part. Reconnecting into the metro. I think this is on level 2. It's also level. I want it to look nice. I want it to look nice. Look nice for the presentation. Sure. Okay. Now, line 1. Oh, we could do the interlining, couldn't we? Let's see if we can do that, actually. 2. Stop. Okay. We want the trains that are going in the same direction to share the same platform. So this train is going, or rather, this one's coming back. Should be. Huh. All right, how about we just redo line 2? We'll focus on line 1 as our primary, and then line 2, because line 2 skips anyway, so it's express. Ish. I'll just rebuild line 2. I want to be able to focus on where I put the stops for line 1. Oh, so I can't really do that. Hear me out. Hear me out. Here. Here. There. Oh, it can't go to there. Dang. Unless... Oh, no. Hold up. Up. Uh-huh. 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 Yes. No way. Okay. Let me rethink that again. Oh, this makes my head hurt. Okay. We'll try this again. We want to stop here. That's what's going to do. It's going to share those tracks. It ends up in the same place. Anyway. Cross. Here comes all the way back. Want it. Again, share the same tracks. Oh, this is... We're just creating the exact same problem that we were experiencing before, because then even if it needs to be here, I don't think it'll clear the station track. But you'll notice it is correctly interlined now, which is maybe it should be the other way around. Maybe yellow should be on the exterior. Oh, that's exactly what it should be. I'm so stupid. Okay. We'll build line. This one yellow on the exterior. Skips. Up. Yeah. No, that's wrong. It needs to be going this way. Here. Here. Then back to normal. You want to call normal? So stupid. Okay, so let me take a look at the inner lining at this point. No, because I mean, if this ramp didn't exist, I think it's still fine, right? Yeah, they still share the same tunnel work anyway. Yeah, that doesn't really help me much. I think they will still end up getting stuck. Verify. See what happens. I mean, it is a brilliant transfer system, though. Because then people leaving this immediately transfer onto that. and then they can get on the second train, and that'll take them to this stop. Waiting for one of these. Okay, perfect. Here, we got 2 trains coming in. No, they transferred nicely. Hmm. Maybe it won't happen. Maybe it won't happen. This is a lovely. Okay, look at what they immediately get on that one. Oh, it's brilliant. That's such a better transfer system. Trains actually let each other pass. A bit of a mess to work your. Oh, see that? Yeah, but it still got into the station and is able to service. So that's efficient. Oh, okay. So following behind trains is a little risky, but it's okay because they only share tunnelage up to a certain. Essentially, just oh, it's actually still getting enough. Oh, line one. We might need to upgrade the vehicles, so let's take a look what our options are. We're currently using these guys, 58. In 49, that train wouldn't really. 94. Okay. Let's buy 2 of these. We're gonna need 4, aren't we? Oh, they're expensive. That hasn't been released yet. I think we can get away with using the Galaxy Berliner. Oh, look at that. We're losing money. You're straight up overpaying all these people. Build the bus line to the. Arrgh. I mean, it's gonna have to be the line 2. It has to be line 2. And 2's the whole reason it skips that. And we can shorten line 1 down to here. I really need new metro trains. Oh, I need the money for metros. Give me a loan. Give me the loan, doc. Oh, I need more money. Ah. Okay. Managed vehicles. We can immediately give you 2. Put those in storage. 2, same thing. We'll give you 2 new vehicles. Actually, we'll leave 1 running on line 2. No, line 1. Line 1 had. We'll leave 1 running on line 1. And line 2, we'll put it in. Not enough money. But if we got rid of one loan. Okay. I'm hoping the new capacity trains. Yeah, there we go. That solved half the problem. Oh no, no, we got it. Yeah. The newer capacity trains are definitely working. Oh, I love it. It's such a good interchange. Oh, it's so well planned. Look at that. Now, granted, they still have been doing the exact same thing, but we would have had to do a little complex tunneling, and this maximizes their infrastructure spend. Connect residential building with one line. I'm not doing that. That's crazy talk. All right, let's take a look at our other lines. Oh, why are there so many people? They all want to go, don't they? I have to get rid of this stop. Let me see if I can do something. For very little money, can we? I don't know why I built this slow area. Anyway, we must have. Oh, we don't. Okay. Well, there's only two stops, so we'll just throw two on there. It'd be a different color. Make it our blue line. Is a red line because it is mixed in with the red tram. Still need one more red line service. Oh, the lightning round. Lightning service. Ah, not enough money. Okay. Well, pal, just gonna get stuck in traffic anyway. Oh, you know what? We'll just uh here. Oh, I don't have enough money anyway. At least if you have enough money, you can, like, buy maybe a tram. I I can't believe how packed this got. That's crazy. I don't know where they're all going. Is it here? No, not there. Can't be the college, is it? About half. It is roughly filled almost the entire way around. Ugh, I don't know where they want to go. The logical sense would be to connect them down at the college. That would be logical. Hold on to your butts. We're taking on more debt. And we're gonna build the metro of our dreams. Which line is this on? Too far south. Whew! And stops there anymore. There's no reason for anything. Just there we go. See, now everyone's taking the proper mode of transit. Yeah, got that it back. What's that river cruise doing? I can't believe they still get passengers. That's too funny. Oh, there's a lot of passengers there. Trying to think. Technically, we can make a second. We can expand off this into another line. One that crosses further south. Wrapping up. Oh, it's such a mess. I love it. I love that it's so nicely balanced. Look at that. Anyway. it makes sense to have a stop in here more than it does up here. I'll continue to mull about it. Oh, that's how you do it. In order to keep the throughput, you have to do it on the, I think level 1? Level 1 should be able to sail over that. Oh. And sail over, yeah, I can go over it. Okay. Because of the congestion at that station, it would have to be a level 1. We're going to make it close to this tram. Oh, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Well, kind of like that. You know what? Let's build a better tram. We got money here to spend on trams. Let's build. Oh, there. Nice tram stop there. Means we got to put a nice one over here. This one can be a little bit of a downgrade. I don't want it to stop on the main avenue too much, so put one immediately on the other side, a little further up. And it's gonna immediately go into town. Immediately go back into town. We'll do one tiny little stop over here. You can put it anywhere. Technically there. Yeah, put it there. Yeah, why not? All right. Create a new line. Pound. One big one. Actually, we'll do two and a big one. The yellow line. And of course, we have to open one up in the opposite direction. Well, we'll buy one more of those. And now let's build out the other. Oh, maybe I should have took it further. We're gonna do that. Now we can build the other one. Other one, we're gonna make a little bit nicer in spots. Gonna skip this station, by the way. Not stopping there. stepping around. I mean, sure, we can go here. But I'm gonna make it a dingy one. And then... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Not gonna stop. Now the question becomes, how much interlining can we actually do with these? And the answer is not a whole lot. Other than make one line a lot more complicated than it needs to. I think we should keep... These are fine the way they... Ah, we're losing money on basically everything. Especially that other... Especially line 1. Losing money on that. 5, 6 stops. So. Actually, let's take a look at that, because there's not that many people there. Well, that's why we're losing money. There's no one riding it. We're just gonna strip out that. Looks like they all switched to the tram. Ah, I broke it somehow. Ah, I'm so confused. I don't know why I won't let me connect them. Okay. Fine. Alright, so there, that's that route taken care of. The metros are pretty profitable, thankfully. The boats are making money. Just all these trams. I just don't think it's moving that many people around. Let's take a look at the line. Let's get the small ones. Any other one? Got small one and two big ones. We are just bleeding money. Can't help it. We cannot help it. We are just too popular. Really, that's really what the problem is. I'm surprised people are taking that boat. Oh, sorry, I love that interchange. That's such a beautiful interchange. Look at that. Oh no, our trains are full. The trains are full. Fussy. Hmm. Oh. They're all getting off right there. No, they're not. Where are they going? I just don't understand where they're all going. You know what? Maybe we have to just turn the line north. Line 2 anyway. Where's line 1? Which one has less stops? 8 stops. 4 stops. So it's gonna be line 2. We're gonna upgrade this into a dual stop metro. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I don't even think we can really build it. Like, it'll just look stupid. Okay. What if we build an above ground metro? Would that look less stupid? Yeah, but build those houses. Oh no, it's a dumb idea. I have to technically build down to the airport anyway. I just don't know what they want. Very busy thoroughfare. Anyway, we'll call it quits here. What's this? COLN. There's mod. This is easily like the 5th time I've played this map, but we'll just save it like that. Alright. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. This has been Pedantic Gaming playing Cities in Motion. I'm going for about an hour and a half. I'm kind of tired of it. So, alright, there we go.